Hello everyone, welcome to my channel ForceOps. Today's session is specifically for the job seekers. No doubts, one of the best platforms out there to for any job related activity. LinkedIn, not just job. You want to grow, you want to engage in professional conversation out there with the people who are literally the gurus of technology. That's one platform you get where you can connect to people and discuss your thoughts. You can create events. I mean, list is endless, but this specific video is tailor-made to help job seekers with the ways in which you can search for a specific job on LinkedIn. So without much delay, let's get our hands dirty onto the system. So we are on to my system, and yeah, Dreamforce is there. It's starting tomorrow, so definitely Tracy has a new look. So that's my LinkedIn login page, and I'll just refresh it just so as to confirm I'm connected. Yeah. So I'm logged into LinkedIn, and we are going to see ways in which we can search a job on LinkedIn. Before that, if you are on my channel for the first time, make sure and if you like the content, make sure you subscribe to it and you click on the bell icon. That's how content creators are motivated to create good content for you and a good content for which may help anyone out there. So yeah, let's get started. So before seeing how we can search a job on LinkedIn, I'm just going to share, like, once I log in, this is the page which comes to me. And what this space specifically is, this is known as the feed. So depending on your choices and depending on what your selections are, depending on what you subscribe to, depending on what you follow, this is known as your feed. And on non-social channels sometimes, or social also, but sometimes it's known as your wall. On Facebook, I believe it's known as your wall. Facebook is not entirely a non-social, non-professional channel, but you know it. Yeah. So we will see how we can search for a job using an example. So assume that you are a Salesforce DevOps professional, aren't you? And you want to search a job in Salesforce DevOps. So first thing, what you do, you come over here, you search for right here. You can see it, right? Salesforce DevOps. You hit enter. So this is kind of, these are all filters. You get some sort of a list. You are having some jobs, and then you see some people, and it may get overwhelming. So method number one. So number one is you simply click on jobs. Here you go. You have these Salesforce DevOps jobs that are out there. So you click on, you have, okay, CrowdStrike has needs a release engineer lead for Salesforce, and then Salesforce definitely needs some have a requirement for DevOps engineer, and like that you see it's 3 days ago with 9 applicants, 1 month ago. So you can weigh everything. You can weigh this. You can see what may be more significant. So if I was in any job seeker's position, I would give more importance to maybe release engineer lead position, because it's just opened 3 days back. And definitely it's, you get the location for which the job is there. You have the entire JD. If you want to maybe have a single look to this thing, do that. You see about the job, you know about the company, CrowdStrike. and many a times even the name of the recruiter is mentioned. So that's a direct way to apply for jobs on LinkedIn. You simply click on apply. Either it's easy apply through LinkedIn, or it's, it'll kind of take you to a job portal, and from there you maybe Naukri or Workday or Monster, and from there you apply. But it's this one, this platform is kind of, a holistic look. So that's method number one, to apply for a job using LinkedIn and to search a job in LinkedIn. Next method is you you click on posts. And rather than jobs, this is something which I have found, more useful in searching for a job, because you can connect to the individuals who are giving out their these such requirements in their posts, which is awesome, right? You get to know the weightage, you get to know the urgency, you get to know the procedure. You have someone to talk to who knows about the position, and this definitely helps. So Salesforce DevOps, and you have this. I'm updating vendor list, so this is a contractor thing like that. You know, I'm resharing this. From Sean. So you see such engagements, and you can, so you know how to apply. So there's a link, and this is specifically for developer, but these are how the keywords matches. These are how things gets created. So this is the posts. These are the posts specific to Salesforce DevOps. Out of these posts, you have to spend time. You need to check out like if any of these posts are relevant to a Salesforce DevOps position. So that's method number two, that one can leverage to apply for a Salesforce DevOps jobs. And trust me, you will see. You will kind of scroll down, you will see. You need to spend time on this. So there you see some a guy named Varun GULATI kind of posting for a job with Salesforce DevOps, and you see it in your feed. So that's method number two. Now, method number three is your LinkedIn connections. For instance, if you are connected to Varun Gulati, if I'm some, I'm a guy who is searching for a job, ABC, some guy or a girl, lady who's searching for a job, named ABC, and I'm connected to Varun Gulati, I'll see this post from Varun Gulati directly on my LinkedIn profile, on my LinkedIn feed. Like it'll come somewhere on here, and that's how you need to expand your network. And it is not that you need to expand your network uh, just sending connect requests to everyone out there. No, that's not the way. You need to see, you need to understand who have the same mutual interest, same or mutual interests, and then you connect with those people. Take, you converse if there's something significant. You need to see who's in the groups in which you are interested, in which you are participating, and then connect, have good conversations, have professional conversations. LinkedIn is all about professionalism. It is not Facebook. I know there are many posts going viral out there. LinkedIn is simply a professional platform. Message someone if you really have some good content to discuss about. It's not mandatory to message everyone. So that is how you need to expand your network in relation to your profile. You need to understand that. So that is method number three, like you get to know about the openings from your LinkedIn connections. The fourth one, the fourth method is following the relevant hashtags. Now, what does it mean? So suppose, again, I'm searching for a job on Salesforce DevOps, or so maybe for this one, okay, let me pick hashtag Salesforce DevOps. So what can it be? One thing is auto. what this is giving me, Salesforce DevOps. So 83 followers, and you scroll down to the content. So whoever in their posts have mentioned this hashtag, that will appear on this wall. And if you follow this hashtag, you will be notified of, if you will, the same will come onto your feed if something, comes up having the same hashtag. So yeah, so you see great opportunity for DevOps, and against hashtag Salesforce DevOps, and it keeps on flowing. And so that is right now. There was, okay, let me show you another hashtag, DevOps jobs. So this is a hashtag which wasn't prevalent. So I kind of created it. I'm not sure if, so Salesforce DevOps jobs. Ah, you have one follower, that's me. So I'm kind of, uh, that's something I think it should have been here for Salesforce DevOps jobs. So if someone is posting from his profile a requirement for Salesforce DevOps, if he tags Salesforce DevOps jobs, that is which seems relevant for as a, job post for Salesforce DevOps, it sounds relevant. So that will come over here. That's how it is. And similarly, like a better example would be DevOps jobs. Like someone is from hardcore DevOps profile and searching for a DevOps job. So DevOps jobs is kind of a prevalent hashtag. So you have 6621 followers for this. So any requirement coming for DevOps jobs, you see Reliance is hiring. That's cool. So everything will come onto this, and that's how, that's how hashtags work. So follow hashtags which are relevant to you. Like if you see, I'm a Salesforce DevOps professional, and if you see, want to see my hashtag, so it's like DevOps jobs, Salesforce DevOps jobs, Salesforce DevOps, Salesforce Marketing Cloud, DevOps leadership, and groups I'm following, followed hashtags. So make your profile, work on your profile, work on your LinkedIn profile, and it can work magic, like a magic. Last but not the least, so I have, this is specifically for Salesforce DevOps. I have created a page which is ForceOps. This is kind of where I keep, content related to latest Salesforce news and what's happening with Salesforce or DevOps. If there are any tips or tricks, if someone is doing good, sharing their post so that it helps the community, definitely giving them the credit, because that's simply kind of connecting to the audience, nothing more. So this is a page where I kind of, refine, I go through the specifically Salesforce DevOps job opportunities, and I post the ones with a good JD directly on my ForceOps community page on LinkedIn. So you can follow this, or you can create yours, and you can be a mediator to promote such activities that can help the larger audience. Now, uh, this is the last way, last but not the least. These are the 5 ways in which usually which can benefit the job seekers out there getting the correct job for themselves. If you have any other means to search a job on LinkedIn, feel free to mention in the comments, and feel free to like the video if you really like it, and do subscribe, kind of keeps motivated to my channel. And you can see all the handlers for this channel on the channel page itself, and feel free to shout out what more would you like to hear about. But this session, this is kind of coming out of my passion to, if in case it helps anyone. So these are the ways in which you kind of search for job opportunities onto LinkedIn. Many thanks for your time, and stay tuned till the next video. And I promise it's gonna come soon. It's not gonna take that much time. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.